Are we capturing is so hard to tell sometimes. Oh, yep, we are. What, kitty cat? It's stream time. I've been looking forward to KOTOR. Are you my Sith voice? Ah, Blondius. Voice of the Sith. You can't tell from that I have a cat on me. No, I do not have enough for that. But I will simply admit I looked up between streams what I'm even supposed to do. Oh, there we go. Maybe let's go back a couple. Okay, maybe let's not.
I hear you.
And that's why we are so anal with our saves, by the way.
Ready?
How's your armor looking? And
Let's move out.
I don't know. The guy did let me know. Apparently these guys are not infinite though.
More where that came from. More where that came from. More where that came from. More where that came from.
That being said, how many walkers do I have? Nice.
Everyone down.
That being said, I want to take out those Inquisitors, but
More where that came from. More where that came from. More where that came from.
hey, Spitz. How's your evening? And don't mind if I do. So we're just raiding this Sith base. I leaving Anton to die. Had better days. God, I went around like asking for follow-ups for some of the jobs that I put my name in for. Got a whole lot of no's on that front.
That's another one from me. That's
Like,
another one for me.
RP offered some art
That's another one
assets.
for me.
That's a yeah, same with me. Ugh. Well, RP offered to do some art assets for me, and like, I just didn't have the heart to sell her. They're like, or them, they're like, might be a very long time before I pay, so like, I'm not taking the deal. But they said that like, they'll give me a pit, and then they just
Where that
didn't.
came from.
It made me wonder if like, they're waiting for me to say yes or something.
More where that came from. More where that came
Ah,
from.
fuck. That means sit out and you level up. I don't care what you get, you just level up.
More where that came from.
Why are we getting that close? Jesus.
That's another one for me. That's another one for me.
But like so far that like government job has still been fine. I haven't heard anything about that. Like I'm not counting on that one like getting in. But there was another job at the police station. There's something about organization. Which made me think that like it was a government job because like it was labeled government. And it took me to like the New Zealand Police's official website. I was like, ooh. How playing with fire am I if I continue on that road?
That's another one for me.
Like, I tried to like see how far it went. It would just keep getting me to like, are you sure you want to apply to it? It's like, maybe you're right there, job thingy. But I don't think it would actually happen, but I just had the missiles of like walking in there, and one of the local police being like, oh, so you pirate anime? Am I like near death? No. Yeah, filthy degenerate. Exactly. Mind actually healing? A little bit. Just going for, waiting for Aton to have another try. Oh fuck.
That's another one for me.
Meanwhile, you heal so fucking slowly. Like, thanks to Aton's very useful passive, like, we will just slowly make our way over. Like, I know they're not finite, but like, there's a fair few of them. But they're not infinite, they're finite, but there's still a fair few amount of them.
That's another one for me.
Especially since unfortunately for me, T3 went down. No. But like, hopefully every time like Anton goes down, or goes down, gets back up again, we can like make him last a little bit longer, just from less guys firing at him.
That's another one for me.
Ah, fuck. Alright, let's get out of here. Did we come and find our back? Yep, there we go. Oh, fuck. Thank you, Mr. Mando. Don't really want to use a 9 healing pack, though. Like, a lot of the purses for something that, like, I want to keep under the hat right now. But, like, the longer and longer this, like, job search goes on, the more I think I'm gonna have to acknowledge it. So we might be just watching Anton for a little bit. I suppose yeah. I'm also working a little bit on the secret project, but like, I didn't get very far. But I just don't think I'm in an editing mood today. I did notice, though, working on it, that like, I've miscounted the parts. There's 2 part 9s. Instead of like a 10-part thing, it's gotta be 11 part. But that's not relevant at all until like the first episode goes up. Which is not gonna be till Power Wars is done regardless. That's allowed. I feel bad, but like sometimes you do just like not want to do something. Especially something as I hate this, I love this as editing can be. In a way. So like we did used to do like pre-recorded stuff for game clearing on the VOD channel. Where Affogato is. Like, thank fuck on that one, but like, we've never streamed Affogato to my knowledge. It's like, slowly I want to raise the standards of that Thursday slot. And yet, like, get with Power Wars, like, gives me a good excuse to, like, build up a buffer. I never want to encounter drowning as a mechanic in a tower defense ever again. That's cool that it did that, but like, Never again, please. Ah, fuck. If that thing goes down, look, I'll give this one more try, and then I think I might try that turret strat that I saw last Monday. But fuck, now I got a problem. Oh? I suppose no. Oh?
Good to go.
How'd you get over here? Like, I have a bit of a plan on the birthday slot on the VOD channel. And it may challenge me to get Lu Bu in Dynasty Warriors 2. So, I have a can clear the game save file now in Dynasty Warriors 2, just for like grinding up like other sunk cost. So like, the secret project, Dynasty Warriors was like Stardew Valley like intermingled. So hopefully at the end of it have enough to like get me over the year for that block. That makes me feel a little bit bad, cause like we still haven't done Sonic Frontiers revisit. To the point where part of me thinks that like maybe if we're scrapping the Nintendo thing, maybe I should just stream that. I don't know on that one. And yes, we're mostly just waiting for Atten to heal up. Leave a bit of a meat shield. Like, I've been letting Tuesdays, like, fall a little bit slack there, but, like, I made, like, a huge backlog there. To the point where, like, it's not gonna be a worry till September, I want to say. Yeah, I think September. I've not been wanting to record anymore until I get next roguelike episode fixed. Not fixed. Finished, and like I haven't even started that. Been more focused on the secret project. What are you looking at, Mr. Kitty? Hold it before you leave. Mwah. I just want a hug. Mwah. On that note, let's get this at Fireton.
More where that came from.
Oh, he's doing his own snipe shots.
More where that came from.
Like that?
I am watching you as how far.
More where that came from.
Like to yap about the channel a little bit more. Part of me wants to, like, set a goal, like, in the next week I want to be able to keep, like, all our ongoing projects, like, installed.
More where that came from.
So we've been uninstalling Lego Batman after the weekends. Just like how big it is.
That's another one for me.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Okay, we're backing off a little bit, Ayrton. Okay, I'm backing off a little bit. Is it going to be hard to let it go? What do you mean? Oh, you mean Lego Batman? Or like the other projects? Enjoying them. Like, we ended off like Legacy of the Dark Knight at like 75 or something like that. So like, I think if it's not like this upcoming weekend, it'll be next weekend. But I'm in no rush to like get that 100%, but at the same time, like, we are getting through it. Like, you can see it in the schedule I posted slightly before stream. Like, my plan is for Saturday to do the Whittler stuff and Sunday to collect the deck catches. I feel like that's the vast majority of, like, the 100%, like, did it now. Unless Batmite Sop counts for the 100%, which, ooh, that might be a problem. Other side, where's T3? Okay, there he is.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Ah, fuck. If I just keep to the snipe shot.
More where that came from.
Now, since nobody's aggro, are you gonna get up? Yes. And T3. Are you level up?
Good to go.
Mirai, don't you fucking dare. I think next attack might be the big one. Like, I've been focusing on Lego Batman, but it looks like Faildov is going to finish next week. Like, there's only one dungeon left in the game. I'm a lot more sad about that one than I am about Lego Batman. Like, part of me is tempted to, like, sneak a peek at the next game's original version, but it's like, no, I'll be a good boy. Like, between Lego Batman and it, like, we should have more than... or Lego Batman and Trails, we still have more than enough to, like, re-download Yakuza and just, like, leave it installed. Was KOTOR 2's not a very big game, neither is Digimon, so, like, we should be in the clear. But also means that probably on Saturday I'll actually work on that work-like episode. You know, that regenerative fiber really does add up. But that's already at half HP. Do you know what? I think this is a pre-ultimate attack at least. Oh right, the combat voids! They're disabled! I mean, it's just you left. Go, my friends!
More where that came from. More where that came from. More where that came from. Let's settle it.
If I call correctly though, there's still some more. Yeah, I can see them. Ah, fuck. Can we send them down? Where's my shield? There's my shield. That's just immediately going.
More where that came from.
Two down.
More where that came from.
Get that shield back up.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Is he gonna follow me down? No. Item revived. Nice. Alright, I got one down. You got one down.
More where that came from.
And then the perpetual energy machine.
More where that came from. More where that came from. More where that came from.
You good, Mirai? Nice.
Let's move out.
I'm gonna back off, because I do not want to fight that Sith. Did I rearrange myself because Blondie's gone? Or is it yap a little bit more like... After Yakuza 4, I want to do Fallout 4. But just paid for that one, he's waited long enough. Well, quote-unquote paid. And the thing after this is gonna be like a decently sized game. Yeah. Like, after that, like, I'll float around, like, mental ideas and, like, nothing that springs to mind is, like, big games. Like, hell, I've been having the odd thought to, like, maybe I should play more Dungeon Defenders. I mean, I do enjoy that game, even if I don't really enjoy, like, being fed like a baby bird. Like, it definitely has that, like, insane co-op fun. Like, on numbers go up, I must prefer Disgaea, to be honest. I think that's just, like, my preference. I mean, I need to figure out some way to get, like, a copy to Thunder. Which there is the Steam gift card thingy. Didn't mean to try that out. Let's try to aggro them one at a time. We got a enemy force over there. A Sith over there. Anything over here? Oh, we got a chest. I suppose thinking about it, at some point this year I want to start Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. So that'll also be a big game. Like, hopefully by then it'll be just a Kingdom Hearts game on the board.
Let's see what you got.
More where that
In that regard.
More where that came from.
Nice. Let's take a look over here just to, like, buy Mira some time. Another dart for Mira. Other side, I wish Tifu would use his shield under AI control.
That's
More where that came from. More where that came from. More where that came from.
That's when we know.
Time to even the odds.
Very appreciated.
More where that came from.
Nice. I know, right? Oh, fuck! There was indeed more where that came from.
Just say the word.
Let's get out of here. How are these two Sith Lords looking? It's not very good. Oh, that was immediate. This is a little bit cartoonish. As Atten just trailed behind us.
War with that came.
I just tried to with Atten. I'm gonna assume so.
War with that came from.
Oh, you're not even gonna give me your lightsaber? What kind of dead Sith are ya?
Ready?
That was cowardly, but you know what? Whatever works at this point. There's point if anything Atten with the Sith, so like, him fighting unhonorable is kind of poor. Them fighting unhonorable is just kind of part of course, isn't it?
I had to run to catch up with you. You've made impressive progress. The Sith's camp lies in ruins. I told Kelborn of your progress. The rest of your squad is already en route to Isis. Also, Kex checked our sources for any information about this place.
Where did he come up?
Believes that this is the tomb of Friedan Nad. We knew it was somewhere on this moon. We had no idea how close it was to our camp.
Who was Freedom Mad?
Some sort of fallen Jedi. He conquered Onderon long ago and became their king. The royal line is directly descended from him. That part of Onderon history the citizens try to leave buried and forgotten.
How could you have missed
Our
it?
priority here wasn't exploration. The mission was salvage in force, and to do so covertly. We have successfully pursued those objectives. Zuka didn't have our long-range
He sounded
sensors
so
operational
annoyed.
either. If this camp
Fair
had
point on that one.
messages, we may never have found it.
Oh, you know about this tomb?
Friedan Nad was a dark Jedi. The stories say he was far worse than Revan and Malak ever were. This
Always a
place
bigger
is
fish, isn't there?
and the Sith presence here makes the danger great.
I got a bad feeling about this place. Sith and ancient tombs are never a good combination.
I am returning outside. My attention is required to keep the path to our camp clear.
So basically this place is crawling with
The
Sith.
time for practice is over. There are intruders in the tomb and they cannot be allowed to reach our master. The ritual must not be interrupted. I don't need to mention the price of failure. Men, follow me.
So this place is gonna be like absolutely swarming with assassins, aren't they? Isn't it? The other side, I was listening to the VODs. In here when like I'm interacting with the keyboard.
That's another one for me.
And I'm hoping that I fix that.
More where that came from.
Take care of this fast.
I'm not a pleasant like clankety clank clank. Like when somebody uses a mechanical keyboard. This one looks a little bit dangerous.
More where that came from. More where that came from. More where that came from.
Yes, focus on Atom.
More where that came from. More where that came from. More where that came from.
You know, Atom, eventually you're gonna want out of this more. And then you might be in for another existential crisis, Mr. Man. You know, I say that before I understand the voice actor for Atom committed suicide. So maybe that would have been a little bit poor taste. Or maybe that's a little bit in poor taste. So I looked up the voice cast of this game like a couple weeks ago to find out like what happened when there's no more, where that came from exactly. I found out like 3 years after KOTOR II, Atom's VA committed suicide. Which is tragic, like he's a talented dude. Or was a talented dude. I remember Bao's VA has only done Bao. Was a bit of an oof in its own right. I don't remember the rest of the voice actors. The fuck?
I hear you.
Something feels wrong here. I don't think you should get any closer to it. Even I can sense the dark side here. This thing has to be part of the reason why the Sith are so interested in this place. I won't tell you how to do your job, but I know that I wouldn't get near it.
Okay, so that is indeed a bad idea. That is why we say beforehand. Ancient box.
A little harder than I thought. A little harder than I thought.
Now it doesn't look like I can get in.
Let's move out.
How many parts do I have? 19. Ooh. That'll be useful. Hopefully. Ideally. Maybe. It's already dead, isn't it?
Ready?
But the fact that this costed me only one part, thanks to T3, means that, like, even if it does, like, one kill, or, like, severely cripples, like, one guy, I mean, it's worth it.
More where that came from. More where that came from. Time to take you down the side.
Maybe so will help it.
Time to take you down the side. More where that came from. More where that came from.
I noticed you're destroyed.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
I always feel like we need a counter for how many times Atten says more where that came from this stream.
More where that came from.
Okay, did pretty good there.
More where that came from.
Oh, they just gotta stand guard
More where
now.
that came from.
That's a bit disappointing, but oh well.
Came from. More where that came from. More where that came from.
I gotta think we can whisk you a little bit closer. The fuck is a plasma projector? That sounds fun, but maybe for HK-47, eh?
Time to take you down the side.
There we go, he's got a new line.
Say the word. More where that came from. More where that came from. More where that
Oh, there's a problem.
More where that came from. 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 More where that came from.
Clear those off, because I want you healing.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Ideally hear a little bit more than that.
Came from. More where that came from. More where that came from.
So I think we've won this.
Everyone down.
Just lead the way, Atten, because you're the one with the really good passives that I have abused all throughout this.
I hear you.
we're doing good on the loot. Let me guess, you're... Oh!
Ready?
Nice! I can't imagine that's gonna be like a long-standing thing. I imagine it's going to die like soonest. But it's gonna be useful while it lasts. Was it only in this area? Is it me or is it glitching as well? That I do not trust whatever is behind this door. Oh, it's following us.
That's another one from me.
More where that came from. More where that came from. More where that came from.
Ah, fuck. I am shocked that medical droid survived that. I have a bad feeling. No, this bag's just here for so. Okay.
More where that came from.
That's another one from me.
No, I don't want.
That's another one from me.
I don't want weapon shot. I want snipe shot.
At last, action.
So what's behind door number 1? Somebody who is immediately getting jumped.
That's another one from me.
More where that came from.
Yeah, there's two models like overlaid on each other. Wonder why that's happening. It's like floating animation is a little bit bugged out. You stay out the firing line, Mr. Medical Droid. Did I have to just kill a Jedi or a Sith by himself? Hardcore, man. Yeah. Advisor robe. Must have misread that. Oh no. Well, cannot equip most things I note. Like, as a character I like him, but like, I can't... Admittedly, I cannot justify bringing him because of, like, all of his restrictions. I feel like I'm gonna need to incorporate the medical droid into the fun now in some way as a side. Nice.
Something feels wrong here. I don't think you should get any closer to it. Even I can sense
I had
the
no
dark side.
intention of.
This thing has to be part of the reason why the Sith are so interested in this place. That's the first smart thing I've heard today. Let's leave it alone then before you change your mind.
Ow. Oh. Lower lever. Oh, so I couldn't get in. Heavy Senegal warsuit. Can you equip it, Mira? Other side on the keyboard thing. I don't hear, like, the laptop bumping or anything. But then I check on the board and, like, whenever I sometimes just hear, like, a thumping noise. Which roughly correlates, like, whenever I'm on the keyboard.
Like that? More where that came from.
Oh, hello there, Blondie Cat. Are you gonna be my mouse pad? Put the mouse on your head. The baby says to be fine. I don't know how to suit in the medical droid.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Nice.
More where that came from.
What are you doing?
More where that came from.
Okay, good. Things got so much easier when we got this medical droid helping us out. Why are you going into melee?
Time to even the odds. More where that came from. 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 Everyone down.
The pathfinding AI in this
More where
game,
that came from.
sometimes it's a little bit wacky.
Time to even the odds. More where that came from.
It's amazing. Whatever that guy had, I must have grabbed it. Like, usually it's fine, but like sometimes characters are just like off to have a soft or something. But they're no longer broken medical droids, not got much life left in it.
That's another one for me.
Like, it's smarter to like keep like stationary when like need be, but sometimes like things will just like bug out. So I imagine that's a product of the 8-month development cycle. Like, I get, especially with the 06 one Jet had, sometimes, like, repeating a problem can be, like, annoying or not helpful in its own right, but, like, there's a lot of things you can trace back to the development cycle of the games. Usually the odd jank is one of those things.
More where that came from. Let's settle this.
That's another one for me.
More where that came from.
Though I don't really blame the medical droid for backing up Anton right now, given we have basically used him as a meat shield.
Anyone that has been marked by our masters can do it. Yes, you're getting the hang of it.
Please eat them.
So easy. But how did they do it? You doubt our masters'
Oh
power.
god, that armor
They
looks
have
good
erased
in
the
red.
marks of these beasts and made them our obedient servants. With an army of these, who could defeat us? No one, of course. Now the the intruder is here. Beasts, attack!
I was hoping it was gonna eat them. Like a little bit of slapstickness.
More where that came from.
That's another one for me.
Ah, fuck, get out of here.
More where that came from.
Why am I using snipes on now?
More where that came from.
Didn't you two just have lightsabers? Why are you pulling out the stick?
More where that came from.
Oh, the fucking combo. Really? You don't got nothing on you? What about your boss?
That's another one for me. That's another one for me.
It was also pointing out his big stick. What? Well, then first things first, what loot is there? Absolutely nothing. Oh. Alright then. We did all that for nothing. But it's fine, can we murder a couple Sith? Is it gonna hop in? Yes, you are.
That's another one for me.
Definitely a glorified sniper monkey.
That's another one for me.
Actually, that's another thing I did today. Like a little bit of balloons, got like they're having like a collection event thingy. To give you like powerful insta monkeys. I've been trying to stash as many of those as I can. Imagine the odds in the end there's gotta be not many, but like, eh.
That's
More where
another one
that
for
came
me.
from. More where that came from. More where that came
Yeah, collecting like a cake was telling me that like it's an anniversary or something.
from.
But it's wild to think it lasted like as long as it has.
More where that came from.
Well, with the medical droid. Oh, that's why you stick to the guns with Mirai. Mira.
More where that came. More where that came from. Time.
On that note, why? Let's switch back to the gun, eh? There we go. Let's get out of here. You know, you can stay there for the time being. I'm gonna get a drink and heal up a tad. I bought some Murdoch soda, raspberry cola. I felt like I needed it with the kind of day I was having. Definitely do not regret that. Since we got down... Yeah. Don't mind if I do. This is we're having a bit of a down moment. Blondie, do you want me to go get that robe? I'm not hearing a no. Why that took so long? Did not find did one. You're licking your nuts. Who do you hope the game's from licking your nuts, Blondie? But if it's an it, I'm not scratching that. I hope you don't mind. Anywhere else in your body I'll scratch on it. But not there. He's glaring at me. Well, we should have enough to take on that Sith. I know it says Dark Jedi, but in practice, like, that's a minor difference. Like, in practice, it's like saying somebody on the learners is not a driver. It's like, well, they are. They're just, like, learning. I don't like this, like, energy thingy, like, off in the distance. I don't know what that is, but it gives me, like, warning signs.
More where that came from. Time to even the odds.
Oh fuck, get out of here. Damn! That's a nice shot.
Say the word. More where that came from. More where that came from. More where that came from.
I'm mentally prepared to run in case Atten goes down. But we should win this engagement.
Let's move out.
Oh, that's a repair kit, my bad. There's 3 guys.
Captain,
Oh?
we need just one more moment. We're almost through. Failure, Captain, will not be tolerated.
That's a little bit foreboding. Enough space? No.
Everyone down!
Even much distance as possible.
That's another one for me. That's another one for me.
Nice.
Another one for me.
We're keeping them under control.
That's
They hit us, but I did not hit us for much.
More where that came from.
P3 decided to take it like a man, I see.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Kind of regret not being HK-47, but like... Again with the disconnect. Again with the disconnect. That's really worrying. That's like the third, fourth stream in a row that's happened. You didn't miss much, dear Vod Watches. All you missed was me searching out the guards.
Just say the word.
Break the ritual now. You're too late. We have done what needed to be done. Soon, Onderon shall fall, and with it, the Republic shall die. But what is this? Of course, the Force has guided you here. It echoes within you, yet I sense it is untrained. It is good you have sought us out. This tomb is strong with the dark side. Here is where you will take your first steps on the path to your destiny.
What do you mean?
An adept has managed to come so far. Incredible. You have within you the potential to wield the Force. I'm not speaking of the ways of the Jedi or their flawed teachings. Their order was rooted in weakness. They would have you become a puppet of the Force. They would have you deny the strength of your emotions, the strength of your own will. Can't you feel the power of this place? It echoes through you.
As an aside, though, I cannot stop staring at this guy's moving mask.
Embrace it.
I'm curious.
So you seek to save me? From what? With the dark side, there is no knowledge forbidden, no restraints. What can you possibly offer me? Can't you feel the power? Here, within the walls of this tomb. Just embrace it. Don't limit your potential. Instead of freedom and power, you have chosen death. So be it.
They target the middleman. On Athens? I didn't try to lead the battle. Well, fuck. Well then, on that note...
I'll just leave this right here. I'll just leave this right here. I'll just leave this right here. I'll just leave this right here.
Break the ritual now. You're too late. We have done what needed to be done. Soon, Onderon shall fall, and with it, the Republic shall die. But what is this? Of course, the fall. It is...
You know, tell me about this,
It is
Destiny.
good you're willing to hear the truth. They would have you become a puppet of the Force. They would have you deny the...
More or less the same thing.
So you seek to save me? From what?
Oh, do I not have the lightsaber out? Alright. Yeah. Oh. In hindsight, I should have done this beforehand, shouldn't I?
Take you down to size.
Okay, it's just our turn. Well, God. That is such a choke point. How can I not even leave that area? Hmm. Just a thinking.
I'll just leave this right here. I'll just leave this right here. I'll just leave this right
Break the ritual now. You're too... What lies is your... They would have you become... Can't you...
Oh.
Let's move.
Ah, there we are. Okay, we need quite a hit start for this. Atten, where are you? Because I need to cover... I need somebody to cover my ass. Oh yeah, Atten's chasing over there. How far am I asked at the master over there? And now he's fighting Atten. No, he's not. Where's Atten? There he is. Cheesy as fuck, but one more round, he's down. Where's he? Right behind me. Fine then. Did we do it? Yes.
Just say the word.
Ahem, Mr. Man. You could have helped us. Alright then. Just in bloody case somebody else attacks us. But we barely survived that even with the cheese.
What you have done is beyond words. You fought like a Mandalorian. When you are finished here, I will take you back to the camp. You can let the rest of your squad know what you've discovered. Of course.
Ceremonial sealed. Okay. Ah. You know what? On that note, I am curious. Yep, there we go. Ooh. I like that. Downstairs not upgradable. This is me, I kind of needs it. Nope. Me, I kind of quit mods, can see. You know what? I like that glow. Let's see how that goes. And no, before I give freedoms to Atten. You know what? Actually, let's just give him freedoms now.
What you have done when you were...
I'm ready to go.
After you left, your squad...
Had a lot of trouble.
Zaga said that he and your friends are making good progress through the jungle. Trust me, this is worth the wait. And here it is. A salvaged basilisk war droid.
Oh.
Law said that he would make it available to you for insertion into the city of Iziz. I assure you, they won't...
Oh, it's the lame ones.
The basilisk war droid is the epitome of weapon technology. State-of-the-art weaponry, armor, and maneuverability.
Which I say the lame one. A basilisk war droid in like the not gunset form is still badass.
She will get you to Iziz in one piece. Their fighters won't
I
be
like
able
the
to
mecha
stop
lizards. But kind of unimportant.
Minor systems. Nothing unique concern yourself with. We've modified the interior to hold 3 people. Maybe a little tight. You need to leave immediately. Iziz is in the grip of a civil war, so there'll be considerable resistance. They remember the last time basilisk war droids visited their planet. Fight ferociously. And if you die, take as many as you can with you.
Really shows why people attach to the Mandalorian so much, doesn't it? That fucking war line of take as many with you as you can. Oh, come on. We doing this again? Alright. Alright, that was me. Oh, at least we'll get to hear it again. Oh, you have to hear that badass line again. But like the Mandos are very like stereotypical like warrior people. And that bleeds into like some of the things that like they have. Like the Basilisk War Droid is basically just one big lizard usually. The Mandalorians would widen the battle.
And here it is.
A lizard like
Salvaged basilisk war droid. Mandalore
armed to the
said that he
teeth
will
with
make it available
guns.
to you for insertion into the city of Iziz. I assure you, they won't know what hit them.
I get to fly Basilisk?
Yes, just like a new Mandalorian recruit proving themselves into the heart of a war as well. Mandalore has given you a great honor. Unfortunately, its weapons systems aren't fully functional yet, as are some other unimportant support systems. But she will
Like?
get you to Iziz in one piece. Their fighters won't be able to stop that.
What kind of unimportant?
Minor systems. Nothing unique concern yourself with. We've modified the interior to hold 3 people. Maybe a little tight. You need to leave immediately. ISIS is in the grip of a civil war, so there'll be considerable resistance. They remember the last time Basilisk war droids visited their planet. Fight ferociously. And if you die, take as many as you can with you.
Badass line. Well, how you been, Mandalore, on this one?
A basilisk? A basilisk here? Mandalorians are attacking the city!
Talia has made an alliance with the Mandalorians. Men, destroy them.
Alright.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Wait, why is Quilla here? I am confused. Are we not allowed to bring Mandalore to this battle? Let's try that again.
When you're... Zarga, but she... We must... Isaac, fight for...
The character must be a member of your party at this time. It's a little bit lame.
A basilisk?
Talia.
I hope to build on that legacy, but now is not the time for talk. It's the time for action.
There we go.
Let us end this.
Now keep an eye on Quilla's HP. That's a good way on that a little bit. You can just play support a little bit and let our party members just like mow everybody down. I think now let's back up. We don't need to like attack from the front now, do we? Exactly, Mando. Who cares about the Queen? We just want to like bring back Mandalore. Right.
Let us end this.
Oh fuck, this place is wrecked. Like, wasn't a looking to begin with, but now even less so.
I recognize you. You're that off-worlder. Come, we have no time. Vatlu's forces have overrun the Skyrim. The royal palace could fall any minute. We must save the queen.
Your plan seems to have succeeded. Your enemy has indeed revealed himself.
I anticipated the Sith, but those beasts weren't in my battle plan.
Even now, Vatlu is using them to breach the palace. I will not surrender to that usurper. I would die first.
Every man here would give their life to keep that from happening.
There is hope. It is faint, but growing stronger. I think my message was received.
Which message? What are you talking about?
An old student is returning.
Hey, exiled
The Sith
one.
are going to know what hit them.
This way! This way to the sky ramp! There are 2 force shield checkpoints along this path. Vatlu's forces have held this ramp for over a standard hour. That means they control the checkpoints now. If we can get to the turret tower up ahead, we can deactivate the first barrier. The forces we're encountering right now are their rear guard. The fighting will get tougher the closer we get to the front of the battle line.
Good to know. Is he helping us? Looks like it. Nice. Well, you already hurt. No, you're not. No? Oh, we got buddies.
Loyalists in the bunker are contained. We deploy as soon as the reinforcements arrive. A Jedi? Here? Men, attack!
Oh, yeah, they're not friends. Who did I even lock onto there? Okay, no infos on our buddy. So where we go, Mr. Man?
That traitor Vatlu has allied with the Sith. And somehow even the beasts follow them. The soldiers loyal to the Queen held the Skyramp checkpoint as long as we could. But we were outnumbered. We've got to get to the Royal Palace.
Well, first I want to vulture off the remains. There we go, done looting. Now then.
Is the Jedi still... We're under attack, men!
And I think you'll find there's well, one Jedi and one Sith, but like, we won't question the Sith. That's good for Mira, but we don't have Mira right now.
The palace has been breached. I repeat, the palace has been...
Wait. I bet it's gotta be like a turd sequence.
We've taken the palace. For Talia's blood.
Beast's progress is remarkable, but it will as
I'm gonna do a turd thing first. How we gonna help our boys as much as we can, no? So are these not Naboo starfighters? Got him. Yeah, all of them? Looking like it. Fair enough. Now we got a fight on our hands.
We've taken the palace. For Talia's blood.
Beast's progress is remarkable, but it will take time, General. The throne room's force shields are far stronger than...
Our plans go well, Tobin. We are still vulnerable until she is dead. Even now.
And it will
Redouble
unravel.
your efforts. From the city.
As you command, General.
No, please don't speak over the monsters. There's another fucking clip though. What's over here? One corpse. And not even a lootable one. Alright then, let's go.
Tell command, we need reinforcements. A Jedi Knight is assaulting our flank. Hold the line. Attack, men. Attack.
That was... They're trying to talk their way out. Just attack him, man. What if his boss would have taught that guy into surrendering?
One of Acklo's slicers has control of the security grid. He blew up that power conductor. Their slicer has to be using a palace security terminal. They've already locked down all secondary computer systems on the sky ramp. Until we deal with their slicer in the palace, you can bet that there will be more surprises up ahead.
Good to know. I just wanted to see if I could interact with the computer.
Good, some reinforcements. Follow the Jedi. We're gonna retake the palace. We've got to stop General Vaklu before he gets to the Queen.
Nice. So I think that console over there is gonna explode. Useless, but you know what, that's fine.
She's still alive! Run! Run!
Let me guess, the Sith's guy killed him? Yep.
Hold the line. Those cowards will be dealt with.
The second force shield is up ahead. It looks like it's been damaged by orbital bombardment. You might be able to bash your way through it with your lightsaber.
Or how about we do a little bit smarter? Alright then. I don't think that's how that works, but I'll take that. Oh, the old man's getting melee too. Again, we need a couple force heals. You attack my friend.
Focus.
It's not good.
This shall not stop us for long.
At least one of those guys that just gotta hang on with like 1 HP. Nope, save the game. Okay, he's just gotta hang on to 1 HP. Still. What happened to our reinforcements, though? Well, like, find a little bit of time to, like, get back force and that.
General Vaklu was once a hero to our people, but his alliance with the Sith shows how far he's fallen. General Vaklu must be stopped.
That traitor Vaklu has allied with the Sith, and somehow even the beasts followed him. The soldiers
Is he gonna get back
held the
HP?
Skyramp checkpoint as long as we could. But we were outnumbered. We've got to get to the royal palace.
I think it's slowly. That's a yeah. With a stiff lightsaber. Much more appropriate to the Sith, you say. Why, thank you. But he isn't healing. That's a worry. Oh?
Ahead is the throne room. We must get to the Queen to protect her.
If you're heading to the palace, we'll follow you there. The palace itself has been breached.
Let's go then. You think our buddies would be following us?
We've made it to the palace. General Vaklu's troops haven't been here too long. Hopefully, we still have time to save the Queen. Straight ahead is the throne room. Vaklu's hand-picked troops will probably be here. I'm gonna stay here and keep the intersection secure. If any more royalists arrive, I'll keep them organized.
You do that because you have got full HP now. Okay, fine. Fair enough.
Shut the outer door, now!
I'm impressed you made it this far, but you're too late. Soon the Queen will be dead, and General Vaklu will be the new king. This is no ordinary door between us. The same material...
So that's what the whack it is.
...class vessels. I'm afraid you will find it quite impregnable. I'm afraid it is. Now, if you'll excuse me, we have one last barrier to take care of.
I'm just waiting for that thing to turn on them. Terminal offline, okay.
The royal palace could fall any minute. We must save the Queen.
I was gonna ask you if there was a shortcut around this thing.
Gather our forces. Make sure the defenses are set. Colonel Tobin says the Jedi is coming our way. Take your beasts and attack her. We need more time to prepare. I'm going to the control room. Perhaps the captain can be persuaded to cooperate.
Ah. Is that where I need to go? I'm gonna heal up. Get my guys alive. Now who's a good target? There we go. I recover it. good dim lessons, do I? As Chloe just sits there like, why do you insist on doing this? It never works with this character build, yet still you persist.
Thanks for your help. Queen Talia is the rightful ruler of Onderon. Thanks for your help. Queen Talia is the rightful ruler of Onderon. Thanks for your help. Queen Talia is the rightful ruler of Onderon.
And can none of you get this door open? What's the other way? Dining room. I mean, you may say, but you're still taking damage from it. So, what does Kendo sometimes go like full anime with that sword? They're the presents for you, Jedi. Fair enough. Alright, let's get us on an unfair advantage, eh? Oh. This is a bit of a problem. I mean, we should be able to handle these guys. Okay, maybe we can't. Wait, I got a level up. Sneak attack, that's not very useful. Hey, Joe. Thanks for the wait. I did the automatic shout out. That's good, but like I was trying to get the bot to play a clip like Wanda does. But how was Far Cry? Or how was Far Cry Blood Dragon, was it? Oh, the hit is nice. Good, clocked it. Nice. I do remember hearing it was pretty short. I say dexterity, because I feel like my strength is fine. But Underwar has gone into war. So now we're just trying to, like, make the war go in our favor. I still got a couple skill points, nice. But of course, because we're Jedi, the way we're trying to make the war go in our favor is via a lot of murder. You know, just as you do. Yeah, the boss sounds good. Unfortunately, all the, like, Sith forces, they've got hands. So right now, we're in a little bit of a bind. Like, one of these two guys goes down and, like, we're good. Problem is, of course, one isn't down yet. Oh. Not the one I wanted to get with that, but oh well. Oh, way to go, lads. Who did that sort? Congratulations, Mr. Man, you have killed a Sith today. Most people in this universe don't even get near that. So our buddies are over in the next room. Like, they're in the thick of it, which is both a good thing and a bad thing. I mean, we can bullshit with Siric's revival. Like, if we want him, like, healed up, we gotta have to move fast. Well, on that note... There's the ward droid down. Now they're looking in here. Oh yeah, what also especially doesn't help, somebody open up that door. And let even more mooks in. But like, it's mostly just like advancing through. We need to fight the best that we can. Computer spike.
I don't have time for your resistance, Captain Riken.
Ah,
We need the
Riken's
override
here.
code for the palace shields.
And I told you that I don't know. You scanned my ID, you know my post is the merchant quarter.
I'm sure that's what you'd like me to believe. I have been authorized to use any means at my...
We're gonna save this guy, cause like, he helped us out.
Blast. Defend the security room with your lives. The Jedi could ruin everything.
But hell yeah, I'm saving this guy. But right now, my circuit is mostly just like alternating between healing and support attacking. I'm gonna choose to hide behind my buddies. That being said, I am out of force. So Kanda, we fight together. We'll probably level you up at this point. Oh, was the droids making that noise? I can see why my buddies got taken out if the war droid's gonna explode like that. Doesn't make so no. I mean, if you want to whip and tear Kando, you do that. I'm gonna loot and now whip and tear. Hi! I see you two there. To that side, how was your day, Joe, if you're still around? Hi! Pretty good head poetry club. Oh, how did that go? I went on a bit of a rant about that earlier this stream. Looking for a, new job has not been going as well as I would like it to. Sorry, Mr. Kip, we could do this the easy way or the hard way.
Bawan maderansha, you kamos krun. Nande misoku kuran marenden krabanosot.
Ah, it's a little bit more complex than that. Why'd you work with General Vaklo?
Draganix one gestale lorcha jemu mipete choda. Luka sole mulasoch. Kavadumpa. Mo wendido chokerembi norta.
I'll probably explain it in a couple days.
Sura dachi morutuko.
The problem is debating how public I want to make it. I don't believe a word you said.
Bram tabanin sochu. Da come jusmak miki baranyeto so rika chondin. Wana magrable mogo. Kavadumpa mo wendido chokerembi norta kunyun wish chawaka chuba. Sura dachi morutuko kan.
Can't really fault this guy for watching out right now because we got a Jedi. A Jedi question mark and a Mandalorian. Meanwhile, you're some techie. I did.
Mo wendido chokerembi norta kunyun wish chawa kachuba. Sura dachi morotuko gansa.
Oh!
Kavanami donkey grato. Yatuka.
This is the guy in the cantina.
Wani maorata wakata chi luma lisba.
Damn it, that attitude will get you killed.
Shusabagra, Pachim Simporo Jiri, Jiri Chuba Chavosa Remala Nove Jome Lumsa, Shak Wangoni.
I need access to the console.
Da come Jusmak Miki Baragneto so Rika Chondin.
I have no intention of killing this guy, to be honest. That being said, I think he does deserve the scare.
Cavadumpa, mo wendido chokerembi norta kunyun wish chawa kachuba. Sura dachi morotuko gansa. Bram tabanin soju. Da come.
Just leave, actually.
No krozo kada no bon kibo. Rubama wanichuk.
What I don't see, the soldiers also don't see. If he gets fired, he gets fired later. Open the door. Give me the schematics. Now please open up the big door. What about you, Mr. Man?
Thank you. Now that
like, if you're still around, Joe, that
primary
warning in the
security
background is how they're trying to open up
Lock the terminal
the
down.
Queen's
Once
room.
you've got that code, if you can get to the secondary security station,
Was
you
a
can
little bit
control the
annoying to
entire
hear, but
palace's
like,
security system.
fair enough, big monster, open door. How do I get the code?
Slicer's still logged into his account. You should be able to just get whatever you need.
I'll see to it right now. But did I already grab the code? I think that's open now. I wonder how much of that is just like the widescreen HD patch. But I note the Sith mooks are much tinier. Especially on things that are supposed to be tiny. Like in the original, the Sith mooks became like tiny blobs. Here, flow is much nicer. But can I open the store now? No, I cannot. There's a lot of reused assets from KOTOR 1. I don't think the game would have been made at all if that was not the case. Like, Spitz called attention to it a couple times, and so have I, like 8 months development time. Like, that is fucking crazy for an MMO of this scale. Like, I know me and you will both, like, complain about how long games take to develop nowadays. But there's some areas where it's like, ooh. Maybe this was a little bit too short. I'm curious what I can do over on the other side, though, so we're gonna check it out. Yeah, more or less my logic. Like, sure, there's some games I would like right now, but like, I can wait for most of my library. I saw that droid moonwalk. I mean, hell, this game's almost 30 years old. And I'm like just now getting to it for the first time. Also, time to die. Can't know that is the plan. But like, part of the Jedi's like role is to look for peaceful resolutions when possible. When there are times when the peaceful option is gone, Jedi are very bloodthirsty people.
If I catch any more of my men looting, then the Queen's Guard will be the least of your worries.
Get on that guy. I hear looters. And before day 2 are just looking for this big key. Game. Why is that frame rate broke? Arsis keep a ward. What is that? Ooh. That's the last thing that we loot. God, we did just complain about looting museums. It's a little bit hypocritical of us. So in my defense, I would return it if I could. As I say that, can I return it? No. Well, I could put it in one of these. Oh. I'm really starting to tism now, aren't I? Oh, there we go. There we go, and no longer hypocrites. Oh, you're loyalist. That's what was going on. You know, if it wasn't for the fact that, like, the Queen's in, like, immediate danger, I'd almost think that, like, the war would be going their way, like, innately. Hello, Blondie. And there's two sides of the palace just ours now.
Thanks for your help. Queen Talia is the rightful ruler of Onderon.
I don't know
Oh.
how you made it, but well done. Come in quickly before more Sith or Vaklu troops arrive. We got split off from Talia's troops by the currents of this war. We really need to talk, but Cadron and I are coordinating the defense of the war. I know Captain Cadron needs someone to handle a dangerous assignment. He's in the other room. Talk to him. No one else could do the job.
What's he need me for? Hey, how did you get split,
Not a
actually?
bodyguard. We were fighting at the palace gates. There were too many of them. We'll talk when all of this is over. Until then, may the Force be with you.
Fair enough. I'm getting in bed, have fun with your lightsaber. Oh, I will. I may have the misgrievances about Star Wars that like I do, but it's always fun to swing around a lightsaber.
So, you're the Jedi, eh?
Hey!
The comm chatter we've intercepted is filled with reports about you. You fought right through their flank on the sky ramp? We desperately need someone like you.
What do you need?
We've managed to hold this part of the palace, but
I
Vaklu's
don't think
forces
the Disney
control the
Star
rest.
Wars is very good.
get to the
And you
Queen
saw
before
an
that
example
flaming
of that
Drexel breaks
with
through
the
inner door.
Outlaws conversation the other day.
There are 2 security consoles in the palace. The primary security console is on the other side of the palace.
Like Disney
There's an
treated
expert
the
slicer
brand
over there
as
who's been
free
hampering
money,
our every
and it
move. We
really
need to transfer all primary
bit them in
functions
the
to our
ass long
terminal here.
term.
Then disable the primary security console. That will also take their slicer out of the picture. After that, we'll control security again.
Like during the
Get to General
Trails
Vaklu
old
before he
stream,
gets to
I
the
mentioned
Queen.
that like fan bases get ruined by the bottom 1%. Now that with Star Wars, I don't know if it's like 1% anymore, but that's thanks to like how many people Disney has chased out of Star Wars, which is so amazingly stupid.
The other security room is the furthest room down the South Hall. You're probably going to have to fight a legion of Vaklu's troops and the flaming Sith, but from what I've seen, you're up to it.
I'll take care of it
Talk
right
to the
now.
Corporal. He can take you quickly to the palace entrance when you're ready to go to the South Hall. May the Force be with you. Get to the security room. Talk to the Corporal.
Alright. Does that tell me whatever they want from me over there, I did not do the first time round? Before some snarky comment in the journal. Value of his half by 99. 46? Oh, that's a bit cheap. What does the journal say? I must not open up the door. That's a tad annoying. But the fight must be going on the Royals' favor. But now we have the Skyblades, we have the air superiority, we have most of the castle. All we're missing right now is the Queen's safety, which we're about to work on now. Was raising the question of like, what are the Jedi and the Generals doing right now? I just prepping for the assault. So is that good? I'm gonna assume that's good. I think Mr. Jedi Man is over on the other side doing Jedi things and opening up that bloody door. Oh?
The royal palace could fall any minute. We must save the queen.
Oh, yep, there we go. Me such as a fee without games over the week at the side.
Will you just die already? You will go no further than this.
I told you the door wouldn't stop me.
You're too late. Our pet beast is about to breach the force field to the throne room. The queen will be dead in moments.
Watch out! I've lost control of the beast!
Pardon.
Ignore the beast. Into the throne room. The queen must die. Oh, blast it all.
Oh, that was fast.
Time to die.
Wonder how it's gonna handle stasis.
Who wants to die first?
Oh, is it also like regenerating? That's not good. Immune. Oh. Oh, I did. Let's use a level up. There we go, like that. I feel like once again we're gonna have to get into some Dark Side of the Force powers. Force Push would be nice. You know, lead the better at this time.
Fallen.
I know. The fuck just happened? Oh, this might be a bit of a long one, huh? That's a durable thing, isn't it?
This shall not stop us for long.
What's wrong?
Fallen.
I mean fallen.
Let us end this. This shall not stop us for long.
I know it's doing a good job of holding us. How many more minor mines do we have? No? I mean...
Who wants to die first?
Let us end this. This shall not stop us for long.
Hey, laws are working. Doesn't seem like it regenerates, but like it regenerates slowly by the looks of it. Huh. And now I'm doing consistent damage to the thing. Oh, that's stuck in a wall.
I'll take it. No one crosses me.
Finally. Go clean. Join the battle. Yes, we will. Completely useless, but like, may as well.
This shall not stop us for long.
Imagine if it's gonna be like Den 3, where like, eventually my guys just got overwhelmed what's left. And you two aren't even fighting. Oh no, my forces are getting overwhelmed. That's a bit bizarre. Oh dear, Mr. Jedi Man. You're definitely gonna help us. Oh.
Your time is at an end, Talia. Your people have abandoned you, and now your life is forfeit.
You would destroy everything just for your ambition, Vaklu. The Republic, ISIS, everything.
That is a gross simplification, Talia. Change is a painful process. A price must be paid. But Onderon will have a new destiny. One
of tyranny.
larger than you could imagine.
You're getting careless, Vaklu. One more mistake, and you're the one who will pay the price.
Damn you! Your skill with the blade won't save you from my men. Goodbye, Talia. Fire! What? The Jedi lives? But how?
Hollow Force. You're underestimating what Jedi's capable
Kill
of.
her and the Queen Men, quickly. They must not be allowed to live.
Oh. I was waiting for the punchline to be, that the men were on our side. What are you doing? Help us out! The Queen not fighting, I get. But Mr. Jedi!
You've won this battle, Talia. But your reign won't be an easy one. The Republic is a sinking ship, and you're too attached to it.
He's too dangerous to leave alive. As distasteful as it is, it might be best to silence him forever. Until he's dead, all of Onderon is in peril.
So what will it be, Your Majesty? Send me to your best detention cell. I will be free within the week, and vengeance will be mine.
Are you so sure of my decision, Vaklu? I appreciate the Jedi's counsel, but as monarch, I decree you are guilty of treason. The punishment is death, to be carried out immediately. Captain Cadron?
Talia, you can't. You're too weak. What about my trial?
I'm gonna stop my
Your whole
mouth.
life has been a trial, Vaklu, but it's over now. You are right. We can't detain you. Too many people are still loyal to you. You've left me no real option.
Men, ready blasters. Aim!
But you can't. This can't be.
Fire!
What is done is done. I don't think the service you have given us can ever be repaid. I must go with Captain Cadron. The fighting must be stopped. I will be back shortly to try and repay you. The crisis is over thanks to you and Master Kavar. I believe he'd like to speak to you, if you'll excuse me.
And away they go. All three of them looking quite dissimilar.
The wound is not a mortal one, though it has been some time since I exercised my healing powers. There is a shred of life within you still. A gift from your master, no doubt. Awaken, Colonel Tobin.
Oh, is that why?
Your part in this is not over. Colonel Tobin, I am with Vaklu. The war has gone against him. He sent me to rescue you, to tell you you must make haste off-planet. The Jedi have struck. They had a secret academy buried on Telos, and they are showing themselves at last. We are all in danger.
What? But the Jedi are gone. They have all but vanished.
So we all thought, but they have hidden themselves on Telos.
Out of my way, old woman. This war can still be won, and Onderon can be freed.
Indeed.
So is that why we had to take her?
This war is far from over.
Look,
The Queen
where
has requested
Clipdar.
you stay here until she gets back. I imagine you'll get some sort of reward. Talk with Master Kavar. She shouldn't take too long.
Fair enough.
The Force works in mysterious ways, it seems. There are times I'm not convinced it doesn't have a sense of humor. We spend all this time looking for you, and you came to us. I thought you might return to Onderon. Looks like just in time.
You're looking for me?
I told the other masters that our only chance to figure out what was happening to us was to find you, and try to understand what happened to you. I don't know how much you know about this threat that's striking at the Jedi. It's attacking us through the Force. Varuk didn't believe me, but he was willing to travel to Dantooine, if only to help the settlers there, and perhaps protect what was left of the Jedi Enclave. Whatever the reason, having
That being
us all
said,
drop
much
out
as
of
I hate
sight,
the pace
I
break,
thought might make the enemy more bold.
next time we get a
But they
choice,
knew
I'm
that.
going
You
to
came back,
quickly go
and you
pee.
became a new target for whoever was attacking us.
There we go. BRB, dear viewer. Won't be too long. Sorry, dear viewer, I really need that. Why did you choose these places to hide?
They were places touched by war, and we thought there was a chance you would return to these worlds, if only to try and make peace with what happened there during the war. But now the Sith have revealed themselves. That means the remaining Jedi will gather on Dantooine. From there, we can counterattack.
Why not Telos?
Telos? But Telos was destroyed during the Jedi Civil War. I heard they're trying to rebuild.
Atris is on Telos.
Atris? I thought Atris had gone to Qatar. Too many Jedi have scattered. The Council needs to gather. We cannot remain concealed any longer.
What happened on Qatar?
We knew that someone was preying on us, hunting us. Finally, the Jedi decided to take action and called a secret conclave on Qatar to decide what must be done. Before the meeting could even begin, all the Jedi on the planet were killed, along with the Miralukas and all other life on the planet. Their deaths could be felt throughout the galaxy. So the Council decided that we must not present ourselves as a target again. The consequences to others were just too great. That we should use our resources to find who was responsible and deal with them. I think you're the only one who's made progress. The difficulties you surmounted to get here. You must have many questions. You deserve answers.
So they revealed themselves?
I know that all too well. I came here to find them, to trace them to their source. The war on Duxon and Onderon. I had thought that perhaps the tragedies that occurred here were concealing them.
What the Sith were defeated?
The Jedi Order has been fighting the dark side since the beginning. Our rules and the Jedi Code provide protection from what's inside each of us. The dark side is always there, and it is something that can never truly be defeated. I feel our current troubles, though, are beyond what we faced before. This threat that is targeting us, drawing us out, it's not a battle we're used to, and it has ended many of us.
You know anything about
Not
this threat?
enough. I feel it is something that was born from the wars that have struck the Republic. The threat is Sith, but the manner and timing of their attacks is difficult to defend against. We don't know all that the Sith planned during the Jedi Civil War. What secret training grounds may still remain. What worlds he discovered. We just don't know. Even after we deal with this current threat, I fear we may be dealing with the legacy of the Jedi Civil War for years to come.
Yeah, basically looking at the Old Republic. Do you have any success?
You've had more success than I. General Vaklu's men and their allies effectively kept me pinned inside the palace. I felt all along that Vaklu had contacted the Sith, but the identity and purpose of the Sith, I can't say.
Where'd the Sith come here?
They wanted to aid General Vaklu in breaking away from the Republic. If Onderon became independent, this place would be an excellent staging ground for them. But I fear it was more than that. That the consequences of Onderon's fall would have greater implications for the galaxy.
I'll talk about something
Whatever
else.
I can tell you,
Oh, the Jedi.
Scattered, searching for you. Going to places where they thought they might cross your path. You were our last hope.
I didn't get that impression from
I
Vrook.
think we all know that Vrook isn't easily swayed from his convictions, and his views on anyone who went to the Mandalorian Wars are low. Whatever.
Why'd you cast me out of the
There was
Order?
nothing else we could do. You defied the Council. You followed Revan to war. I know why you did it, but in so doing, much more harm was done. But you must understand, the exile was never the punishment you thought it to be. We could not have made you do such a thing in any event. I think you knew, inside, what you needed to do in order to heal.
What do you mean?
All those lives during the Mandalorian Wars, and all those you served beside. Too much death leaves echoes in the Force. It is the price for having such connections. I suspect that is why you chose to accept the Council's judgment, to wander beyond the Rim, and why you traveled with no one, and did not stay in any place too long. I have thought of you since your trial, and there are times when I wonder if being connected to the Force is always the gift it is believed to be.
Let's talk about something
Whatever
else.
I can tell you,
Why'd you cut me off from the Force?
Cut you off from the Force? Why do you think the Council was responsible for that? No, I'm afraid the cause of your condition was as great a mystery to the Council as it is to you.
Huh.
Whatever I can tell you,
Have we established?
You always had deep connections to the Force. I'm glad to see that it is once again your ally. When I first sparred with you during your training as a Padawan, I could tell that you were different. And it wasn't just your strong connection to the Force.
I'll love one-liners
Whatever I can
now.
tell- So, you heard what we said. And these questions I cannot answer. This is something the Council must answer, not I. You must understand. This is hard for me, especially after all you've done, but it is necessary.
Why is this hard for you?
Did you know that when I was training you, I considered making you my Padawan? I didn't. The demands of the Jedi Council were too great, but I considered you a friend. I even tried to convince you to become a Jedi Guardian. We could have used someone like you. So the decision that had to be made was not easy. But I cannot say anything more.
I thought Jedi were not supposed to get a test, Mr. Man.
Whatever I can tell you. That sounds like the bond that often forms between master and apprentice. But to that degree, you always did form connections to others, strong ones, even when you were a student. But what you are describing is beyond me.
As
I'm
Chloe
sure
just
others
stand in the
Jedi
background.
Council would be able to assist you, if you could find them. There is something I would like to teach you. It is a technique which, I believe, will aid you in the trials ahead. There are times when you want to overwhelm a particular opponent quickly. For these situations, use the Juyo form. Do not get carried away using this form, particularly against Dark Jedi. The ferocity required to use this form leaves one vulnerable to enemy force powers.
That is not helpful against Malak, good to know. I think we're reaching the point where, like, most of what we're fighting
I'm
are
impressed
Jedi.
with how quickly you've mastered this form. I always knew you were gifted. I'm going to Dantooine. The Jedi Council vowed to assemble again when the Sith revealed themselves. Now that they've attacked Onderon, we can act. Our paths will cross again. May the Force be with you.
I'm sorry to keep you here. I needed to thank you personally for all of your help. Onderon owes both you and Master Kavar a debt that can never truly be repaid. Battles still wage in our streets, but by morning the conflict should be over. I recognize you must leave soon, but please, take this. I had also planned on giving you some relics from Onderon's past, but Vaklu's troops looted our museum. I hope the credits and my
Yes,
sincere
the
thanks are
troops.
enough. Captain Bostuka has made arrangements for a shuttle to take you to your ship. I fear it will be quite some time before you can come back. The war was brief but destructive. I will focus all of my energy on rebuilding Isis. Thank you again. I must go.
If you will follow me, I will take you to your shuttle.
This guy automatically happened. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Automatically happens. I panicked, I'm not gonna lie.
The gang's back together. I must hear all about your vacation in Onderon. Well, that's good, I guess. When powerful people butt heads, it's usually the little guy who suffers most.
We should return to the Ebon Hawk now and plot our next course of action.
How are we looking? Yeah, we'll go to the Hawk.
I wish to show you something.
What?
Not with words, but by feeling it. With the Force, close your eyes. Feel the universe. Strip away the life on board the ship. Someone is creating an echo, a resonance in the Force. Someone is consuming life, using it to feed their hunger. Each dying world creates an echo in the Force. And as the echoes build, it becomes a noise. Deafening, destructive. It touches all life in ways that are invisible to see. The darkness, the despair created from such events breeds and grows. Someone is bringing the dark side to the galaxy through destruction. A critical point is approaching, and the wound must be healed.
AKA, soon we're about to fight Nautilus. Nihilus, sorry. Good boy. Ship with pride. Two hours of D3 ASMR. It's late. So who told me the codes? The droids? Hey! How do you feel? Oh, so we finished the upgrade? Awesome. Let's try with Pedo. Whip. Did you know Mandalore? Once? What happened? Why doesn't he recognize you? Yeah, but not every droid is the same. Well, maybe they are to a Mandalorian. Oh! Can you tell me what happened to Canderous? Or we just clip through the floor? Yes, I want to see the holo record. Why is Kendo doesn't have a comment for that? You know what they said? I didn't say it looked like we haven't needed Kendo. And so Candace left and returned to the Duxton Moon and started to gather his clan. Why did you show me this? Thanks, I appreciate the trust. Come on, how we going now? Does that mean I can ask Kendo about T3?
What do you...
Never mind. Nobody in here? I'm a good video game player. Let's ask.
How many more do we intend to gather to us? This ship is not the galaxy. There is only so much room. Then prepare for an army, I think, for it seems many more will come in time.
Sounds
They
good.
will follow you because you are a leader. Their kind always needs such, even when the figure deserves no such obedience.
Why do you think they obey me?
Because I am not blind, that is why. I see what they see, hear their voices when they speak to you, and notice the change when they speak to others.
Does the fact they obey me upset you?
I know many things, and I know what I am not. I am no leader. I speak with a voice that will never move others. I speak with a passion that goes unheard. They obey you because
Okay,
you
that
are
one
a
hurt, to be
leader,
honest.
and
Fair enough,
perhaps
Clea.
something more. Have you noticed what has been happening? Have you felt it in them?
What?
They echo you, either fighting or surrendering to their feelings, their loyalty, their duty. Your mere presence serves as an example to them of something to uphold or something to fight against. Watch them carefully, see their patterns, and recognize the strength in it. Influence can be a weapon, one that you may need before your journey is done.
What about you?
I am but a mirror whose only purpose is to show you what your own eyes cannot yet see.
Yeah, my friends.
I care not which of the words you use, as long as you make use of that which you forge. That was Revan's way, I believe. It was a strength.
What do you mean?
A discussion, perhaps, for another time.
Fine. Facing an ad break. Did the fuckers we speak to KOTOR? I want to talk to you about your place in Nassadar.
Anxious as I am to give away all my trade secrets, you will understand if I choose not to answer such questions.
Fine.
The fact we are even having a conversation is gratitude. Usually, my conversations do not have the give and take that our current interaction does. And of
Yeah?
course, there is much more screaming on the part of the listener when the torture field is activated.
Huh?
I am willing to indulge some of your questions.
Where's your base of operations?
Now, that would be telling. For now, my presence must remain a secret, and it may remain that way forever.
I had other questions then.
You may speak.
What capabilities does your droid possess?
Been assigned to guard and protect you. As such, it is well suited for a variety of tasks. It is skilled
Like
in
torture?
intimidation, interrogation, and can provide a series of select skills that will make it an effective killing machine. For the most part, it will follow your orders unless they conflict with mine.
And if they do?
Then its proton core will detonate, turning this ship into space dust. There is no negotiation in this. I will not allow you to interfere with my operations and plans.
What skills do they have?
This unit comes with a droid scrambler that you may use against mechanized opponents to randomize their defensive and offensive protocols. Use it, and it will cause droids to wage a civil war in their programming, and they will turn on their allies. Its power source is not limitless, but it is enough. In addition, this unit comes equipped with a portable cloaking generator. It will allow it to enter places undetected in reconnaissance mode.
Ah. That'd be nice for him.
What an amusing Jedi specimen you are.
I had other questions.
I am willing to indulge.
You know anything about the SK droids?
Assassin droids. I have encountered some, purchased the service of others.
Why are they hunting me?
Why, I asked them to. To be honest, I believe that was always their intention, but it seems their
You know where they're coming from?
Being produced? No, I do not. I do know that there are a surprising number scattered throughout the Republic fleet searching for you. What they will do now that you are found is easy to predict.
What are they doing in the Republic
They
fleet?
are masquerading as protocol droids. I have discovered that when they are used in negotiations, they have a predictable pattern of sabotaging whatever peace treaties they are involved with.
Why doesn't the Republic know?
The Republic has no reason to investigate otherwise, and any discovery of their true purpose has been concealed by well-timed accidents.
Convenient. Why haven't you acted on this information?
Their behavior is predictable, of course. By monitoring their presence, I know which worlds will suffer civil wars, planetary conflicts, and Republic bombardment.
So they're gonna keep coming after me?
Of course they are. They're droids with very specific protocols that, unless changed, will dictate their movements. Unless you shut them down at the source, they will be stalking you until you are captured or terminated. Why don't you ask their predecessor? That archaic memory-impaired assassination droid will know more about his subsequent generations than I would.
Mean.
You may speak.
You want to save the Republic?
There are several factors, all of which affect each other. There is the stabilization of Dantooine, the preservation of the restoration efforts on Telos, the political resolution on Onderon, and the unification of a religious power base in the galaxy, either Jedi or Sith. The destruction of my yacht and of all my activities on Nar Shaddaa carry a cost that would take you several lifetimes to pay back. But perhaps the offer of credits will spur you to act quicker, more decisively. I am not unsympathetic to such greed. For every system you stabilize, I will reward you for your efforts. Compassion and mercy only erode respect and power.
Good.
There is the stabilization of Dantooine.
Tell me about Dantooine.
Stabilized Dantooine. The Republic has gained a power base in the Outer Rim.
What's the situation on Onderon?
The political situation on Onderon has stabilized. Onderon will now remain within the Republic.
What about restoration of Telos?
Telos is instrumental to the stability of the Republic. Its success or failure will dictate the economic forecasts of many other worlds. Of course, since the destruction of the Paragus facility, the odds of the Telos restoration project being successfully completed is close to zero.
We'll chat with Anton a little bit and then, like, we'll go, eh?
Something up?
All right, I'm game. What did you want to show me?
Something up?
Well, you've got that look in your eye, so who am I to argue? All right, I think I've got it. I'll try to practice it when I get the chance.
Something up?
How many techniques did I have?
All right, but I tell you, I think you're carrying this teacher thing too far. All right, I think I've got it. I'll try.
Something
what
up?
can I do?
All right, I'm game. What did you want to show me? All right,
Something up?
All right. Yeah, I I guess I just had to prove something to myself, and I never had a chance to put it to the test until then.
What did you learn?
I thought getting in touch with the Force might leave me more vulnerable, but it's actually made me stronger. So, thanks for helping me.
My pleasure.
So,
nothing. Yeah, let's just update the plotting, eh? Because that is gonna be us off. I think I've drunken too much coke today as a side. Yeah, I definitely think that I drank too much coke today. Oops. No, our day is almost over. Anyway. Kaiji is playing Mega Man 9. That's Hellhound's playing Dead by Daylight, poor bastard. Hell's Angels playing 007. Kuro Sawada, which is one of Kai's guys, I think. He is playing DMC Fred on Kodak Retro. Ow! But that game is getting retro. And Lovely Montana is playing Resident Evil. And that is like the biggest streamers that won't know me anyway. But fuck it, let's join the Kai guys, eh? It's always good to us. But I'm gonna let you go. Till next we meet. Be it more KOTOR 2 next week or something else. Good luck and have fun, everybody. I'm off.
He died the way he lived. I don't know. Shane! You were here yesterday? Crozen, I just got here and it's no Kai July Zam. Hey, things happen.
How do you know I was here yesterday?
More shoutouts.
How am I getting caught?
There we go. Imagine, how's Mega Man? I'm angry. What's Big Bro playing? Onesie, my name is Kai. I am playing Mega Man 9 and I'm angry. What about Mega Man 9 Part 3? Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Don't you put that evil on me.
I'm confused.
We're beating this tonight. We're beating it tonight and then finishing the game. Also.
Was given Kai, you probably will. I'll cheer for him at least. Have fun, everybody.